Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be working on our season rank rewards. So it looks like right now we have to defeat the Echo of Lilith. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just want to make sure we get those season rewards before the end of the season, which is very soon. We've accomplished almost everything we've wanted to accomplish so far, so yeah, let's have a look and see how we do against Lilith on Torment 12. Very spooky in here. It's been a while since I've done this fight, so let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Oh, there she is. Oh, she ran away. Alright. If I remember correctly. Oh. Where'd she go? Ow! Yep. Gotta avoid those. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see here. Come on, let me in! These bosses usually have a lot of one-shot mechanics, so can't be caught unaware. Right. Now, if she will just stay still, that'd be great. Oh, come on! Alright, I think I just have to move to the edges there when that happens, because clearly that will just put your HP to 0 if you're anywhere near it. Okay. Go. Alright, where'd she go? Ugh. Okay. There we go. Much easier when, you know, she stops moving around. I think she comes back in a second for phase 2, maybe? Or is that it? Yep, there we go. Let's see. If I recall correctly, this is the one where she, starts getting rid of the map here, so haha! There we go! So it took a couple tries, but, alright, let's see. What do we get? Yep. There we go. Test of the Tenacious. So it looks like we got our season rank rewards here. It's a lot of stuff.
Death will be swift.
Very cool. Alright, so let's collect all this stuff over here. And then let's see what else we gotta do. We have to, I want to see. Oh, inventory is very full. Here, let me go back to town and open up all that stuff. And then it looks like our next step is to go against Mephisto himself. So let's see. We got Resplendent cash. Let me open these first. Let's see. Save the best for last there. Woo! So many things. Let's see. Alright, looks like we ran out of room here. Let's have a look at what we got. It's got some crit chance. That's not bad. Good on that. Pretty decent ring. Oh, wow. 3 GAs on that one. Alright. This one. This one's okay. Okay on that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Good on that. Okay. Good on that one. Interesting. Alright. Let's go pick up the rest of the stuff here. Because there was quite a bit out of that loot pinata there. Lots of charms too. Okay, so let's see. That's a nice charm for Zealot builds, I suppose. Don't need that. Oh wow! Oh, those are nice gloves. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right, and the rest of it is not ancestral, so we are good. Okay, we're good on the charms so far. Try to gather up all of our spoils here. And a gnome rune. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, so let's see. So these are all salvageable. Decent sword. Kind of low on the crit multiplier, but it's okay. Alright with that. Alright, and then let's see what else we got here. Got an ancestral shield, damage reduction, impairment reduction. Good on that. Okay. Oh, nice. 2 GAs. Alright, so we're just gonna put those away. And then, let's see. Let's get rid of some charms while we're at it, because we always get a bunch of charms. So, let me combine a few of these, see if we find any improvements on our current charm setup. +3 to aura skills. Nope, no improvements. Alright, so we got some Paragon points here. Let's make our way over here. That's pretty cool. Alright, so next up we have to go to... Let's go to this one. So this one's going to be a much longer fight. At least I'm anticipating. It is Uber Mephisto after all. So let's see. Oh, there he is.
Started here, born of light and of hatred. And to hatred you shall return.
If you say so. All right. Ooh. Alright, let's go to the next phase. He goes and takes a bath.
So be it. You want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
Spooky. Alright, everybody run! Hey, get down from there, that's cheating! Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Woo! Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Alright. Okay.
So much effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
Ow. Oh, right. That's on purpose. I was like, wait a minute. How do I get out of that? There's no getting out of that one, guys.
Wake up. Your mother is not here to bring you back to the surface. No choice but submission.
Someone gave him some miracle grow. He's huge. Alright. Gotta pick up my skills. Oh no. Oh man, come on. I forgot I have to try to avoid that. We were caught unawares. Alright, so let's try that one again. Go. Time for phase 2.
So be it. You want the truth of what I am.
He's a very spooky octopus.
Burn from your eyes.
Or maybe a squid. Yeah. Looks more like a squid. Alright. Let's see here. Run away! Oh. Ouch. Oof. Where'd he go? Ah! Got him.
So much effort spent. Yet still my
Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can dodge that wave faster this time. If I recall correctly, you just gotta run.
wake up.
Run to the bottom of the screen as fast as we can.
Is not here to bring you back to the surface. No choice but submission.
Alright. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ha! I avoided it. Or, never mind. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm like, wait a minute. I almost got there. I guess it's like a very specific quarter of the map you gotta get to. Oh, come on. Oof. Well, learning bit by bit here. Definitely a different fight than the first time.
Are you not tired of lying to us? That this world, these people, can be
Where'd he go?
You refuse to see it.
Really?
the truth of what I am. Little illusions
You're a very spooky squid. That's what you are. Yes. Alright. Run away! Quickly! Okay. Pretty sure not supposed to be able to do a lot of damage here, but anything helps, I suppose.
could escape my grasp. How long do you think you can last?
There we go.
So much effort.
Alright, so maybe if we stay to the bottom of the screen, maybe that'll help.
Rise.
Let's see. Are we able to avoid that this time?
Wake up.
I'm awake! I'm awake!
Back to the surface. Choice but submission.
Alright. Let's run! Run away! Oh! Did I get it this time? Oh, sweet! I think I did. Oh, come on! Really? Jeez. All the one-shot mechanics.
One day or another. Are you not tired of lying to yourself? That this world
Alright. Part 2. Here we go. Well, at least we figured out how to avoid that wave at the beginning this time, so if only I could stay alive a little longer, that would help, right?
You want the truth of what I am.
Whatever you say, Spooky Squid. Whatever you say.
Burn from your eyes.
Alright, gotta run. He's angry. How dare. That is a very rude welcome, sir. Poisoned? Well, that's not very nice. Uh-oh. Try to avoid all that. Oh, sweet. We have an opening. Alright. Let's just go to the bottom of the screen here.
Effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
Alright, so note to self. Try not to stand in front of him. Because pretty much anything will one-shot you. Alright, run away! Oh, we made it. Sweet. So... What the... I don't even know what got me that time. Weird. So... I tried to avoid the fists, so that worked, but then... some random thing on the ground got me. Well, that was quick.
So be it. You want the truth of what I am.
I said it before, I'll say it again. Spooky squid.
Illusions burn from your eyes.
That explains the black ink, doesn't it? It's on fire. Alright. Anyway. Let's see here.
I have already poisoned the waters. Soon your kind will drown in my hatred.
The heck? Oh.
You scratch and bite as though you could escape my
This is just, getting all the damage I can get here. Oh no. Try not to get hit by that. Where'd you go? Oh. Alrighty.
effort spent. Yet still
So at least I got the hang of running to the bottom this time. To keep our skills, at least at the beginning. Now I just gotta figure out what keeps getting me.
wake up.
Wakey wakey! Eggs and bakey! My breakfast order is ready. Why, thank you, Super Squid. Alright, there we go. Oh, gotta run. Run! Run! Oh, he got me that time. Rip. Okay. Almost there. Let's try to stay behind him this time. Oh no. Oh, we got him! Haha! Well, it took a few times, but you know, we learned from our mistakes. Here we go! Woohoo! Heck yeah! And that is it for Uber Mephisto. Pretty sweet. Let's see what we got. Ooh. We got a mythic chest, it looks like. Oh, ran out of space. Shroud of False Death. Huh. Don't have one of those yet, so that's pretty cool. It says 2,000 max life, 120 resistance to all elements, 11% resource generation. Says when you would be dealt fatal damage, instead you heal for full life, gain a barrier of 100% of your maximum life for 3 seconds. And not back those close enemies. This can only occur once every 300 seconds. Very cool. Alright. Should we take the portal? And let me go back to tennis and get rid of some of this stuff. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so...
That's it for that, please.
Oh, it looks like we also have what was going on there? Okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. Cooldown reduction's nice, but need a little more than that. Don't need damage over time. Alright. Don't need that. What did we get here? Fire resistance, impairment reduction. It's okay. Alright, and then Penitent Greaves. Right on that. Damage over time. Right on that one. And that might be useful to make another unique charm. Let's go pick up the rest of the loot here, and we will go from there. Let's go repair, because I'm sure we're going to have a hefty repair bill after that. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, and then what else we got? Have anything else? Yeah, no. Alright, let's do a pit. Let's try to do pit 130 real quick. Pick up the Heart of Stone. Not sure if this Heart of Stone node is worth it or not, but I'm testing it out. See how it does. Okay. Should be more of those, no? Oh, there they are. I was like, there's only one elite. Where's the other ones? Whew. Drop the stone again. At least here there's not too many one-shot mechanics. So these guys are pretty tough. Alright, there we go. Pick that up again. Let's go. Oh. Ran into a dead end there. Sometimes it's good to skip these packs, but sometimes if there's an elite around the corner that empowers them, clearing them up can help a little. Ooh. Lots of gold. Got the Midas touch right now. Alright. See. Let's keep on moving here. Take advantage of that shrine. Oh. Looks like we dropped it. Definitely need more gold after that, after that big repair bill back there, so. Okay. You know, I find it interesting that every single time these portals, they don't really take me to another realm. They take me just ahead on the map somewhere. And then it's very confusing because you just have to go the other way. Alright. Got a lead here. Red Fang. Trillions of damage. 48 trillion. 72 trillion. Let's see what our high score is this time, guys. So far it's 72. 72 trillion. Let me know if you see a bigger one that I'm missing here. But yeah, 16, 52. Oh. Got a big dude there. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna move along here. I'm sure he'll follow us. Alright. Okay. Oh, got some more elites going on here. Ooh. Something. Oh, it's the electricity. I'm like, something's getting me real hard right there. Alright, there we go. Heart of stone. The hardest part is when you drop it and then you're like trying to just get at the monsters and instead you keep picking up the stone. Definitely not my favorite there.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
You know, it would be kind of bad if the butcher showed up right now. Just saying. I see you, a piece of chalk. Sit below the slab. Huh. Weird. Alright, so I guess we just go back that way. And it's interesting how it just like puts you towards the end. Alright, let's go to level 2. Oh, there's another portal. Okay. See here. Got elite there. So far I think the record was 72, right? 72. Let's see if we get a bigger one. Oh. Guy's gotta stand right in the middle of those, huh? Of course he does. Alright. Oh, I guess a goblin went through here. Didn't even notice him. Oof. Throwing some snowballs at us there. Alright, the Guardian should be popping up any minute now. Yep, there we go. Try to get rid of these. Well, I think that's low enough. It'll take care of itself. Got a stun right off the bat. Pretty cool. Stun again. $12 trillion. 16, 12. Oh, ouch. Son of 'em again. Alright, slowly but surely, we will get there. 20 trillion. 24 trillion. Oh, he's like standing in a pool there. Not the fun kind. Ooh. Get him out of that corner there. Ouch. Ah, we pulled an elite here. Ha! Hey, that's not fair. It's like 3 against 1 here. Ooh, that was close. Alright, well, let's get these guys. They decided to invite themselves to the party here. 16 trillion. Yeah, it looks like 72 was our high score. 40. That was close. Looks like we may have brought another one, but oh, these guys just won't quit. Just when you think the fight is over. Just when you think it's all over, more minions come. Oh wow, that guy came out of nowhere. Literally popped out of the ground. Oh, oh no, it's horrible. Let's pick this up. Oh no. There we go. Jeez. Oh, it's because of the Resplendent right here. Ha! That's interesting. Alright, well, now we can finally do this. Alright, so... Most of them failed. Oh well. Alright, so now what do we gotta do next? We have to... Oh, right. I forgot to claim this. There we go. Oh! We did it! Sweet! Oh, wait, did we? Bonus objectives. Complete 10. Huh. I guess we can claim all those. But we are full, so... Let's go open up all of the goodies here and see what we get. Alright. Well, let me clear out the inventory first a little bit, because this tends to give a bunch of stuff all at once.
Taken apart. Met it down.
Okay. Good on that.
That's it for that piece.
Alright, so let's open that up, that up, that up, that up. We're gonna save the best for last here. See what we get out of those mythic ones. In a little bit. Looks like we got a lot of charms this time. So 2 GAs on that one.
To break another's work.
Okay. Max life. My inventory is getting kind of full, so
To break another's work.
I have to be selective with what I'm going to keep here. Alright, I think we're full on charms. Yep. So we got to get rid of some of those. Let's go re-roll some of these and see if we get anything interesting. Nope. 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 And looking for plus to Juggernaut skills. But it looks like none were found. Alright, so see what else we have here. Lots of tuning prisms, set charm, ancestral ring. Alright. Nope. None of these have any GAs, so I'm just gonna salvage them. Alright, so now let's see what else we got. We got that. Okay, so now we have to... Right, we have to do either 2 of those or a few Karast Undercity plans. Which one do we want to do? Let's see. This will definitely be faster, but I do like those rewards. What else do we have here? Alright, we have the gifts. How many did we do? I think we said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 7. Okay, so we need 3. Alright, so we need to do all these. So I guess let's start. Actually, we could do a couple of lairs for one. Can do 1 mythic tribute. That can be done. And then oh, we can go do Duriel. Okay, actually, let's go do Duriel. Actually, let me open this first. And then we'll go pay Mr. Duriel a visit to get one of those. Nope. Alright, so. Alright, let me put those away. Alright, so where is Duriel? Duriel is... He's like down here somewhere. There he goes. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so let's see how we do in this one here. Here's some of the packs around here. If memory serves me correctly, we can just go all the way to the back here. And there we go. Alright. See how long it takes us to defeat this guy this time. Not long at all. I think that was like just 3. That's all it took. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Lots of ancestrals. Unique charm. Let's see again this one. Oh, guess we're full. Let's go get rid of some of that stuff. And then continue. So... Nope. 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 2 GAs. Keepable. Well, that one's interesting. Alright, well... We'll keep those with the GAs. The rest of these... I think we're good on those. Alright. Let's go recover this stuff. Head on back, and then see what our next step is here. Alright.
That's it for that piece.
Do need some new boots, but that is not quite what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's deposit that stuff in there. And then let's see what our next step is. Our next step, well, let's claim that. And then... Alright, so we can either do Crossed Undercity, or we can do reach level 5. Or we can do use the lair key to open lair boss hordes. Okay. I think we'll do that one since we only have 2 left. Let's go do... Let me see. I think we can go do... Well, not that one. I want to say either Gregor... What's that? Oh, I guess that's our next... Actually, I guess we have to do Beast in the Ice, so let's go do that one. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Get to do both of them and progress the war plan while we're trying to progress this. Oh, looks like we're encountering some lag here. Okay. It's interesting. I'm not sure which one it was, but I remember a few lair bosses ago, it didn't let me go into the room, and in fact, it got kind of laggy and just kind of pulled me back into the other room. It was kind of funny, actually. Alright. Here we go. See if we get anything cool in this one. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I always like to prioritize the ancestrals first. Just in case, you know, you never know. Pretty sure if you disconnect, your stuff pretty much just disappears, so... Always gotta be careful. Alright, so... Nope. 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 Not ancestral. Has damage over time. Nope. Light Rebuke. Damage over time. Damage over time. Alright, let's see. Nothing too interesting. Oh, that one's got Crit Strike. Attack speed. I think what we have is definitely better, so we will just hang on to these and try to do a re-roll in the cube later. Let's go see what else we have. Alright. And you know what? Might as well just do one more. Just to take care of the season track there. Hopefully doing the same one counts, but let's see. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Alright, so you pick up, there's an ancestral with a GA right there. And I go this, I go that, I go that, I go that. Let me grab that one, and let's go back. Let's see. Okay, so, oh wow. Oh man, it's only damage over time though. Oh, it's okay. We can pair it with the other ones we have and try to re-roll it. Physical damage. Might be worth seeing if we can modify it later. That one's got physical damage multiplier, lucky hit. It's okay. Alright. So, what do we got here? We got... Okay. Nope. Alright, so we got those two. Let's just go drop these off. And claim the rest of these before they disappear on us. Man. Well, we're almost there. Gonna have to go through all those mythic loot boxes too soon, so let me see. Right. Nothing too spectacular here. Damage over time. Alright. Just grab those last two and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so claim that.
Will be swift.
Alright, so it looks like I still have to do some more of these to get the capstone rewards. So which one should we do? Can get... You know what? Let's try that mythic tribute. Let's see if we can get that one done in time. I believe. I think we have one more of those keys, so we should be able to pull it off. Looks like we got a experience tome here. Sweet. Alright. So I think the Undercity is our next step in the war plan anyway, so might as well do it. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with... What type of legendary should we look for? Not entirely sure. Well, looks like we don't have enough nobles anyway, so we'll go for armor. And let's go. Alright, let's do it. The trick here is to just plan ahead. Alright, so we have all of that. So I think I'm gonna go for this guy here first. Actually, they should all ward a pretty decent amount of time. I think we just gotta fly through here and go. Let's go. Not run into the wall there. It's probably not a good idea. Alright. Okay. Come on. Need to go. Alright. Oh, and they had to get that guy like that, huh? 44 seconds. Alright, so we gotta zoom it all the way to the other side of the map here. Okay, pretty good. Let's go here. I always like to have a good cushion of time for this, so that we don't have to worry too much about the time. Let's do one of these attunements. Okay. I think I'd rather just save the time for the later levels than go for that one. It's kind of out of the way, so we're just gonna go this way and make it to level 2. Alright. So now... Alright, so I think we're gonna go... We'll tag this. Get that. Get that. Get that. Go all the way to the end. And then we'll go from there. Alright. Let's go. Gotta go, go, go. Alright, here we go. Summon that. Get the wheel. What? The other wheel's right straight ahead, so might as well go get that one too. Alright, got 80 seconds. Seems like a good amount of time. Let me go take care of this thing over here. Get some more attunement. Alright, now we'll make our way over here to the other wheel. Pretty sweet. Alright. And then I think we're just gonna go straight for... Well, we'll summon this. We'll go straight for the end. Because we need to have enough time for the boss room. We'll just pull that into the room here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get some more attunement here. Okay. Alright, and then that should be enough to get us to max attunement in the next one, hopefully. Okay, so now we gotta go straight for the time here. Probably get that one, then go to that one, that one. Yeah, so we're just gonna go, we're not even gonna mess with that one. We'll just go this way, this way, this way, and this way. Alright. So, let's go. Okay, get that attunement. There we go. Alright, next one. Ah, forgot to click the attunement thing. Doesn't matter, we should be good. Alright, here we go. Need a little more time here to be comfortable. There we go. Got a minute. And hopefully, with some luck, we'll reach max attunement. Yes? Nope. We need just a little more. Let's see. Alright, so let's try to find a little more attunement. Let's find some big packs over here. We got a minute. Go buy myself some time over here, since that was seemingly not enough. Always gotta go for the additional time. Just clear across the map, get this last one over here, and we should be good after that. Oh. Alright, max attunement reached. Alright. Is there a portal prankster? I didn't even see him. Alright, well, let's go. We got 50 seconds. Reach max attunement. So now we just gotta do the end boss. Alrighty. Time is no longer a concern. It's Alia. Goodbye, Alia. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! We got a melted heart of Selig and a ring of starless skies. Pretty sweet. I'll take it. Alright, let's get our mythics here first. And then we'll get everything else, because there's quite a few things on the ground right now. Actually, probably just put these straight in my inventory. That is very, very useful that they include that in here. Let me pick up the ancestral. Alright, let me get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one. And I always like to pick up the ancestral ones first because you never know. Might be something really good. Alright, so let's go to base. And let's see what we have.
Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it? Pity to break another's work.
Okay. Nothing too interesting. Oh, we got some of this. Alright, so we can actually use that to try to reroll.
Taken apart.
Right.
Mapped it down.
Nope. Alright, so let's go pick up the rest of it. And then we should be good. Should be mission accomplished after this one. So our inventory is probably going to be... Yep, it's going to be full. It's okay, I'll just get rid of the stuff that isn't at least legendary. And then everything else is okay. I always like to pick up everything, you know, that's how you make sure you're getting all of the resources and stuff you need in the game, so... Especially since, you know,
Taken apart.
I play solo, so everything counts. Alright. We're good there.
Pity to break another's work.
Alright. Nope. 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 Huh. It's kind of interesting that it actually has more toughness than the Air of Perdition. Alright. And then I'll leave those in here. And now, let's see what we got. Got that. And now, we are able to claim the capstone rewards. Heck yeah! Alright, we got a few more that we can still claim, so I might work on those, because I mean, why not, right? But anyway, let's see. First, I'm going to open these here to see what good stuff we get. Lots of good stuff. Alright. Let me fly through it here. Alright, so we have Cathedral Song, Resistance, Seal the Second Trumpet,
That's it for that piece.
Red Sermon. Banished Lord's Talisman. Very cool. Huh. Alright. Resistance +3 to Valor skills. Pretty good. Let's see. Firstborn Greatsword of Lapa's Scripture.
That's it for that piece.
Alright. Okay. And then there's max life. Okay, so we'll stash those. And then let's try to pick up some more of this stuff. Because there's quite a bit of it. Alright. So now... Ooh, looks like we have some... Oh wow, that one has 3 GAs. Let's have, okay. So, nope. Nope.
To break another's work.
Okay. Nope. All damage multiplier. Nope.
Taken apart. Meph did
Resistance is nice, but we don't exactly need that. Alright. Okay. So I guess we will save that one. Right, we need to get rid of some charms here. Just got a few. Let me re-roll some of these to make some room. 5, 5. Oh, that one has 6. Crowd control duration. Okay. Let's re-roll that one. That's 5. I guess. Is that better than what we have? No. We need that crit strike, so. Yep. Alright, so let's try re-rolling these. Nope. 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 Okay, so let's go pick up the other ones. Along with the runes. 2 sick runes, dude. Alright. A lot of blues.
That's it for that piece.
Okay. Alright, so let's pick up the last of this.
Taken apart.
Let me also have a look at my stash first before I open the big ones, because I want to make sure I have enough room in case we get a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah, we definitely need some room in here. Let me see. What do I get rid of? Physical damage, resource crossbow. Ah, that's 2 GA. Oh, that's pretty good. It's unfortunate. Can't really use it with this, but it's okay. This one's 2 GA. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't need these. Getting to the point where it's like, if it's not a GA item, nope. 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 As I was going through the game, there's some stuff that was just like, you know what? That might come in handy someday, but as I progress, it's kind of like, no, that's actually not as good as I thought it was at the time. Alright. Alright, so that won't do. Alright, we gotta reroll those 3. So that has crit, attack speed. We'll reroll that to make some room, because I'm sure I have another one. Yep. Here we go. Make 3 more spaces there. I'm pretty sure I have been trying to find a new shard of Varathiel just to see if we find a better one. So that's another thing we can reroll there. So let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. So don't need these. Because like I said, I have a feeling when we open those mythics, we're gonna get a lot of good stuff, so I want to make sure we're prepared. Alright. See, transmute. Okay, and then let me see these here. Do you have anything else that I would want to These we can get rid of. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, we'll just do it with that. Let me do those. Oh! Misclick. Got tricked by my own portal here. Alright, so let me see if these shards turn into anything useful. Alright, so we have... I always like to double check just in case. Crit type multipliers is nice, but we need other stuff on it in addition to that. So what do we get? Nope. Well, back to the reroll. Alright, we'll salvage these. We'll put these back in there. And here we go. Let's see what we got. Whoa. A lot of stuff. It's like floating off screen. There's so much stuff. Alright. Lots of prisms. It's taking a while. Alright. So... let's see. We got... Arcadia. Bastion of Sir Matthias. Another one. We got... oh. We got... Gate of the Red Dawn. Nope. Red Sermon. Oh, that one's pretty cool. It's got a crit strike multiplier. I'll hang on to that. That one's also got one. Oh, that one's got multiple. It's actually pretty good. Alright. I think we're good with that. Good with that. Flicker Step. That. Cathedral Song. This one has Crit Strike. Might be able to mess with that. It's easier to mess with stuff when it only has one of the offensive ones and two defensive ones. You can always change the ones you don't want. Alright, nope. Okay, life on hit. What's this? Damage over time. Oh man. Alright, anyway. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, so looks like we got... oh. It's got crit strike. It's okay. Amulets. 1 GA. Nope. Damage over time. Nope. 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 Alright. So. Let's pick up the rest of these here. Lots of tuning prisms. Okay. Lots of ancestrals, but... oh, wow. Huh. 4 GA mace. That's pretty cool. Alright. We'll hang on to that one, just because you don't really see that very often. Alright. And... we got... double GA boots there. We'll check that out next. Okay, 3 to basic skills. Save the gauntlets in case we can re-roll our Pain Gorgers. gauntlets. Save the rings as well. Okay, don't need those. Don't need that. Nope. Nope. That's the one we already saw. Okay. So, let's go here. Okay. Nope. 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 Alrighty. So, let me see. Nothing too crazy in that one, but hey, we got a lot of GA stuff that can come in handy at some point. Alright. So, let me see here. I'm going to showcase how to change these two uniques here. I'm going to remove the affixes first. Upgrade. Got word skin. Alright. So remove that. Upgrade again. This is fate. Okay. Upgrade again. Mother's embrace. Okay, and then Cephals corroded signet. The GA. Alright. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's get rid of this stuff because we don't really need it. We did get quite a few charms, so let me see. Let me get rid of any that are obviously not useful to us. Okay. And then let me check out the other ones, because some of these might have something useful. Stats. Nope. Nope. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, this one. Alright. So, armor and potion healing. Okay. Alright, so that's it for that. So, I guess we are done. Let's see. What else can we work on here? So it looks like we can get Veteran Commander by reaching activity level 5 on any 5 war plan activities. So let's see. How many? Where are we at? We're at 4. We're at 5 there. 4. So it's 1. Potentially 2. 3. So we need to do nightmare dungeons. So I guess we'll just complete this one. Then we can start working on that. I think the closest one was honestly the T12 Undercity. Actually, this one is close to finishing up. And the Whispers. Yeah, there's not too many that we still need to work on. I think we'll just follow the war plan, since it seems to be kind of a good mixture of everything, and we'll go from there. So the next step of the war plan we have is, looks like, the Tide. So let's go check that one out. Right. So I always like to go do the Maiden first. I'm getting lag anytime I get into these areas for some reason. Alright, so first off, let me fortify myself here, because I've learned the hard way too many times that if you don't do that at the start, Something will just get you. A random stray comet, some random thing will just hit you real hard, and it's not good. Alright, so let's just go straight for this here. It looks like there's a harvest going on too at the same time. It's interesting because they look like cinders, but they're not cinders. They're just the little harvest motes or aberrant. Well, I guess these are aberrant cinders. Alright, there she is. Alright. There we go. And we got a whisper. Sweet. Alright. So let's pick up all this stuff. And then let's go get our whisper. Gotta pick that up, right? Especially because the tides tend to have other stuff that give you some grim favors as well. Ooh. Two-handed weapons. Don't really use them, but let's see what we get. You never know. There are a few things I'm still chasing as far as the things I need for endgame, so you never know. Alright, let's see. Nope. Damage over time. Damage over time. Everything is damage over time. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so now where are we going? We're gonna go see if we can find some events. If we see any of these creatures that we clearly need to do something with, we'll do them on the way. That's how you get the grim favors in this area. My general rule of thumb is always stop for the elites to try to get your level in the area up a little more. Because what I always try to do is spawn the worms that give you a ton of XP, because those are useful. Okay, so is there anything down here? Yeah, there is a... Oh, that needs more cinders. Alright. Sometimes, yep, that's a harbinger. Okay. Let's go find some events around the map. Hopefully we can find one here. Oh. Or just lots of spawns, that'll do too. Oh, they're angry. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go, got another grim favor. Grim favor, por favor. Muchas gracias for the grim favor. Alright. Oh. Let's see, here's an event. Alright, so let's do this real quick. I always like to get to at least level 2, because then The worms spawn, and then you get a ton of cinders whenever you encounter them, so definitely worthwhile to do that. Then what I might be able to do, so it looks like I am close to the top level, or close to the next level of the Tide and the War Plan system, so I should be able to level it up with this. Quite the challenge, eh? Okay, so now what else? Alright. Okay, so I have a few more points of interest. Alright, so there we go. I got one more. Oh! There's a Thule. Thule rune. What a Thule. Alright. There we go. Greater Radiant Chest. Pretty sweet. Alright, so let's go run around a little bit. Another Harbinger. Okay. We're almost at the halfway mark, so getting warmer here. Alright, another Grin Favor. Oh, there we go. Got a worm. Oh, and a Pang. Sweet. Lots of XP. Okay, so now we're gonna run around a little bit. Let's open up. Oh, got dismounted. Okay, at least we found a Zan rune. It's Zan. Right, so we need to get 2 more of those, it looks like. So let's go see. Alright, there's one right there. Oh, there's a worm. There's a theory that you can make the Pangs spawn if you clear them out quick enough. I don't know if that is the case, but it seems to be that whenever I clear them out quick enough, they tend to spawn a little more. I don't know. Alright, there's an Ancestral Ring. Let's... Oh. Got a Boss Trophy. Boss Trophy. Alright, so let's... Oh! There's another one. Sweet. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, and then now we are done. So let's head back to camp and level that up. And then that should make a difference with our Tide progress here. I'm going to clear my inventory first. If there's anything useful, we have a ring with a GA, so that's could be useful. Let's see. Damage over time again. Alright. If I had a nickel for every time I got damage over time, I have a lot of nickels. Alright. So now, I think we want this one. So we get butchers. I can drop the mine cages. I've heard those are particularly good. Alright. Haven't made a lot of progress on this one. Drop a forward chest, converted gold, except for mythic. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if we want that necessarily. What else is here? One additional unique item, but it can be for any class. Yeah, okay. He's slit. Okay. These seem kind of give and take. We're just gonna pick one for now. No Slayer. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Anyway, so I guess we'll start off with... What's this one got? Large amount of salvage. Keep doing that, I guess. We'll do experience. Do a dungeon. And then we'll do... dungeon. I feel like I gotta do more of the nightmare dungeons, so... Let's make some progress here. I think we're just going to keep doing the tide until it expires. And then we'll go from there. Oh. Oh. Another worm. Pretty sweet. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... boss trophies. Alright, so let's see if we can find some more worms roaming around here. Let me make note of that area. Oh! Gotta be careful when checking the map around here, because you will get a bunch of stuff trying to get you. Alright. It's hard to say where they will spawn, but... Oh, there we go. Just gotta kind of roam around. Another ping. Pretty sweet. Alright, we're gonna float here because we are very close to the cap on the tight area here, so let's see if we can find at least one more worm before we max out. Nope, there we go. That'll probably do it. Nope, yep, there it is. Alright, so at this point, I'm just gonna gather as much as I can and then try to go find another one here. Let me just float around. Hopefully another one spawns, maybe? Yes? Sometimes they just don't. Oh, there we go. Lots of stuff here. Whew. Yikes. Oh, we got him. Sweet. Alright. I got a 2GA Ancestral Axe. Wow.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Lots of cool stuff here. Alright, so let's go... Well, actually, let me pick up that axe before I do anything else. And those pants, actually. And we'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, nope. Nope. Ah, 2GA. Nice.
That's it for that, please.
Nope. Nope. Cool, but nope. Save that to try to do something. Nope. Nope, nope.
Taken apart.
Alright, so this one. See if we get anything from it. Remove. Upgrade. Resistance to all elements.
What is a fate,
Oh.
isn't it?
Can't exactly use it, so it's okay. Alright. Let's go drop this off. And then we'll go back and pick up the rest of it. And now what I'm going to do... Oh, let me be careful here, because... lots of stuff spawning here. And then... there's time. We have 18 minutes left. I just want to say... let me see... Alright, so we have one of those mine cages. So I think we probably... I think we probably just want to save this. Can stack up to 3 times. I feel like it's probably better to save it and stack them all at once. And do like one big one. Alright. But let's go get... let's go see how many chests we can open. Looks like there's a bunch of them down there, so we'll go get the one over here, because we have a lot of cinders, so might as well do something with them. All right. Okay. Oh, another whisper. Pretty sweet. And a Quay rune. And a lair key.
Taken apart. Left it down.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the whisper. It's okay. Whoa. Spawned right on top of us. Don't you just love that? It's like all that stuff. It's like, welcome back. Welcome back to the party. Alright, so let's get that whisper real quick. And then we'll continue our hunt for all of those chests. Alright. See here. Ah, we got an aspect. Alright, let's see. Oh,
That's it for that, please.
Alright. So, looks like all the gifts are down here, so let me make my way south on the map here. Oh! Go, got him. And there's a goblin. Alright. And he's fast. Alright. Man, everything came after me this time. Alright. So let's keep making our way down here. As we saw, there should be some. Yep, there's one. Need to clear the area a little bit because it's a lot of stuff. Ah. Okay. Alright, looks like the big one's down here. So we got that. Could probably get at least one more round of worms to spawn, with any luck. Okay. I think at this point I'm just going to start dropping some stuff that's not ancestral, because let's see. It's okay. Alright. Let's go. We don't have a lot of time to work with here, so. Where's the next one? Next one's that way. Actually, you know what? Let's go clear this out. Especially since I'm hunting some more aspects here. I definitely want to make sure I get as many things as I can to try to find them, so. Looks like we got crit strike. Have one. Nope, not what we're looking for. Okay, alright. Oh. Got the welcome party again. Oh. Lagging a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Where's the next one? This one's that way. Oh. Lots of gem fragments. Okay, so. Sure, if I recall correctly, there was also a season. Oh, you got a worm back there. Pretty sure? Yep. Sometimes they do spawn even if you're not at the halfway point, so that's cool. Alright. Take it. Alright, so now we're gonna make it to that chest over there. I think that's the last one. At least the one that I saw, the last one that I saw around here. Oh, and we got our achievement. Pretty cool. Oh wow, that's a 4GA glove. Definitely picking that one up. Let's see what we got on it. Oh, we got... Whoa! That's pretty cool. Alright. So, let me see. Were there any others? Yep, there's a few. There's one over here, so let's go check that one out. Wait a minute. Went the wrong way. It is not this way. Okay. It is that way. Alright. See if we run into any more of our wormy friends here. Ooh. Whoa! Double GA Ancestral. That's awesome. Alright, well, looks like we're full again, so let me go deposit some stuff and we'll be right back. Like I've said before, I wish there was a way that the game would just like let you just drop stuff off on the fly, because oh wow, 3 GAs on that one. Alright, what did we get here? We got more damage over time. Got pain gorgers. Alright, so we can probably save that for a reroll. Let's salvage all this. The reason I'm salvaging so much is because at a certain point I was kind of low on mats, so I'm trying to build my way back up here. Lots of stuff. Alright. Oh, man. Ouch. Well, the lag got me. Unfortunately, the lag is definitely one of those end bosses you can't really do a whole lot about. So let's see. Fortunately, I think that's the last chest we have here. So we only got 7 minutes left on this, so I think we're just gonna call it there and move on. Yeah, because we have no more. Oh, there's technically one more chest. Let's see if we can go open that one. Alright. Oh. Alright, so I think that is pretty much everything. You know, let me do this event real quick, because I have noticed that at least the level for the next one will be at the halfway point, or closer to it. Because these events definitely give you a lot of progress towards that. Might as well work on that real quick. before the tide goes away. Sometimes these can be a little hard to find on the map, so if you already discover one, you might as well do it. Oh. Alright. See what we got from the chest. Nothing too crazy. Alright. So, I think that's the end of that. See here. Alright.
To break another's work.
Alright, got some boots. Nope.
That's it for that piece.
Here's unfortunate. There is a certain point in the game where it's like you seldom get any upgrades. So just hunting that, that final piece or two that'll maximize your build. But anyway,
Taken apart. Meph
let's
down.
see. What was the next thing? Crossed Undercity. I think we'll do that. And then we'll call it for now. Let's see, what can we do? What do we need? We need cube materials, opticite. Need charms. I think we want one of the legendaries up here. We'll do the charms. Why not? Then we'll get some legendaries. We'll get defensive legendaries. Let's see how we do. Where's the timer? Oh. Put the time all the way over there. Jeez. Alright. Gotta make our way over here. Need more time. There we go. Sometimes, I like to put it all the way at the end over there. So run for it. Alright, so we'll summon those. Let's go get some more time. Alright. Got a bunch of time from that. Let's go take care of that attunement down here, though. Alright. There, we got it. Alright, so I think that's it. Yep. So on to the next one. Alright, so lots of time over here. Tons of it. So this is where they were stashing it all. It's on the second level. Alright. Okay. Looks like we only got the end boss room now, so let's go make our way towards that. Got plenty of time. There we go. Alright, so looks like our timers are over here, so let's make our way. Well, we have enough time to do this first one, I think, so might as well do it. Okay. Now let's go get the timer over here. I think one more of these and we should be pretty close to max attunement. Alright. I think the rest of it will probably just get on the way naturally by just... Yep, there we go. Okay. Time is no longer a concern.
You have strength.
This is Yoche, the Golden.
You fought well.
Alright, let's see what we get. Oh! Ha! My charms are full. Alright, so let's go clear some of those out. Actually, let's get rid of this stuff. Nope. Not what we're looking for. Alright. So let me go re-roll some of these. 5, 5, 5. So many of these just roll 5. Okay. 5. Yeah, nope. Alright. So let's re-roll these. Oh. I think we'll leave it there. Let's go grab the rest of them.
To break another's work.
Okay. Guess we'll try re-rolling a few more of these. Just to make some room. Alright. So, let's see. Next one's another tide. but I think we'll do that one next time. Alright everyone, well thank you for tuning in. Tune in next time for some more Diablo 4.